भयाद्रनाद् उपरतं मम शन्ते त्वां महारथा येषां च त्वं बहुमतो भूत्वा यास्यसि लाघवम्. The great generals who have highly esteemed your name and fame will think that you have left the battlefield out of fear only, and thus they will consider you insignificant. Purport: Lord Krishna continued to give his verdict to Arjuna. Do not think that the great generals like Duryodhana, Karna, and other contemporaries will think that you have left the battlefield out of compassion for your brothers and grandfather. They will think that you have left out of fear for your life, and thus their high estimation of your personality will go to hell. In this world, people just like to see others suffering, and they are just busy in thinking how to make others more miserable, or they just like to see others suffering. There was a great philosopher and he was follower of Christianity, and once he was asked by others that you are following Christianity, if you go to heaven, what you will do? He said, after going to heaven, I'll be very happy. I'll not have any problem in the heaven. And from heaven, I'll sit down and I'll enjoy more by seeing how people are suffering in this world. So from up, I'll see down and become more and more happy by seeing different people suffering. So you can understand from his psychology, from his understanding, that he used to just derive happiness by seeing others suffering. So even though if you do something for good, people will try to bring you down by giving you wrong logic. So even though Arjuna was going to give up the fighting for so-called, apparently, for good reason, what Arjuna thought. But nobody was going to think about it. Nobody was going to think that Arjuna, left the battlefield because he was compassionate on his, friends, relatives, and he didn't feel like killing his own grandfather or teacher. So nobody was going to think positively. So we have to accept this fact that people will think negatively. People will drag down the person and his character, his personality. They are going to speak negatively. So that's why Krishna said to Arjuna that do not think that other generals will have good impact on them. They will not appreciate you on good basis. They will just see the wrong thing, and people are more inclined to see the fault than they are inclined to see good things. So people have this tendency of fault finding. Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna.